Welcome back, and once again we are doing another fighting game, and we're doing Guilty Gear X.
I asked the guy at the store, like, yo, what kind of game is this? Guilty Gear X? What game is that? Like, it's a new fighting game that came out. Like, you know what? I'll take it. I bought it, and today Guilty Gear is one of the most popular fighting game franchises. So let's get to it.
And so it's not Guilty Gear 10. It's
No.
So why is it called Guilty Gear X?
So what I believe is that Guilty Gear, the franchise, what they typically do is that they will release a Guilty Gear game, and then what they'll do is they'll add more characters and release another one. And they'll call it Guilty Gear X, or Guilty Gear Accent Core, or Guilty Gear Isuka.
And so it's like one of those franchises where they can't use proper names, and so so they have to change it every single time.
They change it every single time. Back in the day, when they released games when they weren't money hungry, they would release a complete game, flawless, no glitches, no issues, but people obviously wanted to play with more characters. So what they would actually do is that they would add more characters into it, update the fighting mechanics, and then basically give it a new name, and then and release a game like that. Everybody that that plays this game will realize that it's easy to learn, as majority of the characters, they play very similarly.
Circle forward, circle back.
Right, circle forward, circle, exactly. So the special moves right after a combo, and then then you have your super,
Right.
I think this is one of the first 2D fighting games that had these mechanics where you could double jump and dash. And because of that, the game was quite fast paced. There was no online gameplay. So you just played, the story mode, and that was pretty much it. Unless obviously you met up with your buddies. There is a way to play these games online now. There's this thing called Fightcade that you can actually get on a PC.
Is this one here like one of your favorites, or like what's your favorite fighting game?
I think overall, my top favorite would be King of Fighters, and the reason it's my favorite is because every character in that game plays differently. If you play games like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, even Marvel vs. Capcom, right? Most characters play very similarly. Their combos are the same buttons you mash. So that to me was unique about the game because it makes it more difficult to learn the game. There's a game called Melty Blood. In that game, every character has the same combo. If you keep pressing A 4 or 5 times, it'll chain a 7-8 hit combo.
Look how fast you are beating these people while talking.
2D fighting games are my forte.
Okay.
I'm a lot better at them than 3D games.
Now this character is cheap, right? I mean...
She is one of the cheapest. I actually use her in Strive. Oh my god, bro. 2 hits from her, she'll take a quarter of your health out. Here's the crazy thing about this game. You can keep doing this, and you'll get 5 hits. I know what he says when he wins, when he throws the sword. He says, Mo warika. That means done already. And it's cool, man. The Japanese versions are always better, man. I feel like in the American versions, they take stuff out.
So this person fights with their hair?
Yeah, she's one of the fastest characters in this game. So in fighting games, the 2D fighting games, this thing called frame rate hit, something like that. Basically, like, you can study that if you want to be like the greatest fighting game player.
Let's see you be cheap. Go ahead. You're gonna lose like that, right?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, no way. No way. Every game needs that big, slow guy like
you need
Juggernaut.
Oh, crap.
Oh, come on. Oh! Look at his life.
Yo, he has nothing. You know what? Let me pick the fastest guy. I'm gonna show you his cheapness.
Be cheap. Come on.
Oh, he finally got caught in it.
Come on.
Oh, what
come
the
on.
heck? How?
Okay.
Alright, let me go back to Soul Badguy. Comparatively, this game was so much faster. This is the reason why people fell in love with it when it came out. Because
Really?
you got Street Fighter, you got King of Fighters, but those games are like much slower. This game was so fast paced. The thing is that she has the speed of Chip, but not his weaknesses.
Yeah, nice.
She was actually my second best character in this game after Soul.
Why does the last boss always have to be a naked woman? I don't understand.
Yeah, a lot of games.
Like,
Oh my god, look at the damage she's taking. Holy
wow.
cow, man.
Okay, and so she has clothes on, and then she rips off the clothes. Is that what happens?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Don't get sloppy, man. Come on. Oh, block it, block it. Oh.
Oh, what the heck? What was that?
I've never seen it
I've
before in
never
my life.
seen that super move before.
Game probably made it up just to force you to lose. Damn, man, like one
One hit and like half your bars. Come on.
What do you think of Guilty Gear X on the Dreamcast?
Bottom line, one of the best fighting games that was on there. It's still fun to play considering how old it is. Like the speediness of the game is still like top tier, man.
If you want to see more Dreamcast, leave a comment.